Okay, before I come to the workshop, I don't expect there are some very practical hands-on. I thought one day workshop can't cover too much, but to my surprise, it really cover a lot. Yeah, it really cover a lot. It helps me a lot in the future.
Based from my experience and what I come and hear from you, it ties up, it matches, and I'm pretty much happy with it. To at least step by step work towards my ideals.
It's different when you're doing it alone and when you're really practicing it with someone, like in the push hands, and you're applying the philosophy. So what we have learned in this workshop is more the application, and then we really get to see yin yang, how things can flow. I think that's very important. And then we talk about yielding and what exactly is yielding, and we're not talking about just like the hard forms of martial arts whereby it's all yang and it's all hard. So the philosophies of allowing partially for attacks to happen, and then how to neutralize opponents, and like I said, I find that it's very good to actually learn how Tai Chi is supposed to be used as a form of self-defense and martial art beyond just forms. And Cantonese is like "Yao Ji Sai, maybe Yao Sat Zai." So you want to have the substance behind the form in the Tai Chi. It's not just aesthetics. It's not just beauty of the how it's done. I think we need to talk about how the chi flows, how to redirect the energy, and I believe these foundational aspects is more important than just aesthetic. I don't know. For myself, at least, I believe that if we are learning Tai Chi, we should have an understanding of why it's done this way and why the forms of that. And I think if anyone is interested to take your Tai Chi knowledge beyond the forms, or you're just interested in self-defense, I think it's good to look up, see for you.
Actually, it's very graceful. But joining this workshop is helped me to visualize some of the concepts that have been very abstract to me, especially something like chi or transfer energy. At least I have a grasp. At least what is it all about? It's actually whatever the movement in this class is basically can link it back to the Tai Chi form. When you move your hand, there's a purpose of moving, how the hands have been moved, your legs. It's not that you just pose it for no reason. You're beginning to at least get to understand what is it all about, not to just to do it for the sake of doing it. But actually, it's very fruitful, this class.
Okay. Enhance a lot of what I have learned in the past, because in the past I learned the forms only. So this is more on a practical approach, and also teach me more about the applications and the flow of energy. So it's really a very useful and bring me to another level. Thank you.
So his explanation is we are learning the chi, the movement of the energy. So it gives me a much better understanding of why I have to do this way, or why is my body in this particular angle or that angle. So by understanding the movement of the chi and playing it in a very non-stiff way, I get a deeper understanding of why is the movement like this, a certain way, and like this. It really helps me to relax and just be receptive to oncoming forces, and it helps me a lot to understand, learning the push hand just now, deepening understanding of